Vision, a globally recognized state university. Mission, Negros Oriental State University delivers global excellence through advanced instruction, impactful research, and sustainable extension with strategic partnerships and modern infrastructure, shaping effective leaders to serve the Philippine society and the world. Goals: Negros Oriental State University strive to advance national development through effective partnership, opportunity-laden educational access to poverty serving students, research and teaching functions, scholarship and innovation, university and diversity of culture. Core values. Core values represents what we believe in giving character to our university operations. These are spirituality, honesty, innovation, nurturance, excellence. Quality policy. Negros Oriental State University commits to into delivering quality instruction, research, extension, and production. We ensure compliance with all statutory and regulatory requirements and continuously work to improve our management system to meet our quality objectives. Criminology education, vision, mission, and objectives. Vision: the College of Criminal Justice Education is actively and continually involved in turning out graduates who will lead the nation in addressing the vital problems of crime control and in meeting the demands for global competitiveness. Mission: the College of Criminal Justice Education program commit itself in providing the community with professionally competent and morally upright graduates who can deliver efficient and effective service in the field of criminology. Objectives: in pursuance to the above stated mission, the Department of Criminology integrates these courses of study which are well planned. These courses of study utilize didactic instruction, discussion, demonstration, simulation, individual learning, and on-the-job training. The following are the specific objectives of the department. It seeks to provide vast opportunities in guided experience, whereby the students learn the basic knowledge and acquire the skills essentials to the practice of criminology. It provides the students with a broad cultural background and understanding of once more of the constitutional guarantees and due process requirements of law insofar as they affect the total administration of justice. It fosters higher concept of citizenry, accountability, and leadership, and understanding of one's moral and legal responsibility to his fellow men, his country, and his community. It inspires and instills in the students the value of service to humanity. It encourages research and inquiry in the field of criminology and criminal justice. Criminology as a special course. A criminologist is any person who is graduate with a degree of criminology, who has passed the examination for criminologist and is registered as such by the Board of Examiners of the Professional Regulation Commission. Pursuant to RA 6506 Section 23 define the term criminologist as one who has been engaged in the practice of criminology. If he hold himself out of a public in any capacities as a or teacher in any criminology in any university, college, or school duly recognized by the government. Pursuant also to RA 6506 Section 24, all certified criminologists shall be exempted from any entrance or qualifying government examination and shall be considered civil service eligible for the following positions: fingerprint technician, firearm examiner, question document examiner, correctional officer, probation officer, crime laboratory technician, law enforcement photographer, lie detection examiner, agent in any law enforcement agency, security officer, and investigator. Under the Civil Service Commission Resolution number 98/30/22, criminologist eligibility would apply for appointment from the PNC or rank of PO1 up to the Police Commission Officer or PCO with the rank of Police Superintendent. Republic Act 6975 Section 33 provides that licensed criminologists may be appointed to the initial rank of Police Inspector if there are vacancies. 11 General Orders to take charge of this post and all companies' property in view, protect and serve the name with utmost diligence, to work during tour of duty in military manner, keeping always in order and observing everything that takes place within sight or hearing, to enforce and to report all violation of orders I am instructed to enforce, to report all calls from posts more distant from the guardhouse where I am stationed, to quit my post only when properly relieved, to receive, obey, and pass out to the relieving guard all order from company officers or officials, superior post in charge or shift leaders, to talk to no one except in the line of duty, to sound or call the alarm in case of fire or disorder, to call the superior officer in any case not covered by instruction, to salute all company officials, superiors in the agency, ranking public officials and commissioned officers of the EFP and the officers of the PNP, to be especially watchful at night and during the time of to challenge all persons on and near my post and to allow no one to pass or loiter without proper authority and to eat my meal before rendering my duty. The Law Enforcement Code of Ethics. Being entrusted with the duties of law enforcement, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, safeguard lives and properties, to protect the innocents against deception, the peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all men to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all, maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn or ridicule, and develop self-resistance, and be constantly mindful in the welfare of others. Honest in thought or deed in both my personal and official life, I will be exemplary in obeying the laws of the Republic of the Philippines. Whatever I see or hear of a confidential in nature will be kept ever secret, unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duty. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudices, animosities, or friendship to influence my decision, with no compromise for crime and with relentless prosecution of criminals. I will enforce the law cautiously and appropriately without fear of favor, malice, or ill will, never accepting gratuities in return. I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public faith and accept it as a public trust. I shall wear it with fidelity and integrity, for it is mine to possess only while I fulfill this solemn obligation. Police Officer's Creed. I believe in God, the Supreme Being, the great provider and creator of all men and everything dear to me. In return, I can do no less than love Him above all, seek His guidance in the performance of my sworn duties, and honor Him at all times. I believe that respect for authority is a duty. I respect and uphold the Constitution, the laws of the land, and applicable rules and regulations. I recognize the legitimacy and authority of leadership, and follow and obey legal orders of my superior officers. I believe in selfless love and service to people. Towards this end, I commit myself to the service of my fellow men, over and above my personal convenience. I believe in the sanctity of marriage and the respect to women. I shall set the example of decency and morality, and shall have high regards for family life and chastity. I believe in the responsible dominion and stewardship over material things. I shall inhibit myself from ostentatious display of my property. I shall protect the environment and conserve nature to maintain ecological balance and respect private and public properties and prevent others from destroying it. I believe in the wisdom of truthfulness and must be trustworthy, and shall speak the truth at all times as required by my profession. The 10th Commandment of God's. I am the Lord your God, you shall have no other gods before me. You shall not use the name of the Lord in God in vain. Remember to keep the holy Sabbath day or Lord's day. Honor your father and mother. You shall not kill. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet your neighbor's good. Mission of the Philippine National Police. Mission to prevent and mission of the Bureau of the Protection, or BFP, to prevent and suppress destructive fires, investigate its causes, provide emergency medical and rescue services, and enforce fire-related laws with the active involvement of the community. Vision, a modern fire protection agency working towards a safe and progressive society. Mission of the Bureau of Jail Management and Technology, or BGMP. Mission to provide human safekeeping and developmental opportunity for persons deprived of liberty, or PDL, in the promotion of public safety. Vision, by 2040, a world-class agency highly capable of providing human safekeeping and developmental opportunities for persons deprived of liberty, or PDL. Core values or core competencies: continuous skills enhancement of personal ability to establish linkage and partnerships, responsive planning, timely decision making, expedient implementation. Laws. PD number 1185, Fargo to the Philippines. PD number 1704, revising and consolidating all laws and decrees affecting fishing and fisheries. PD number 532, Anti-Piracy and Anti-Highway Robbery Law of 1974. PD number 533, Anti-Cattle Rustling Law of 1974. PD number 449, Cockfighting Law of 1974. PD number 968, Provision Law of 1976. PD number 1612, Anti-Fencing Law. PD number 1602, Prescribing stiffer penalties and illegal gambling. PD number 603, the Child and Youth Welfare Code. PD RA number 7636, Anti-Subversion Law Amendments. RA number 6981, Witness Protection, Security and Benefit Act. RA number 832, Anti-Electricity and Electric Transmission Line or Material Preference Act of 1994. RA number 3553, an act to provide the position of deadly arrow. RA number 9165, Comprehensive Dangerous Drug Act of 2002. RA number 6425, the Dangerous Drug Act of 1972. RA number 7877, Anti-Sexual Harassment Act of 1995. RA number 1700, Anti-Subversion Law. RA number 7659, an act to impose the death penalty on certain heinous crime. RA number 9344, Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act of 2006. RA number 4136, Land Transportation and Traffic Code. RA number 7080, an act defining and penalizing the crime of plunder. RA number 7610, Special Protection of Children Against Sexual Abuse, Exploitation and Discrimination Act. RA number 9299, an act converting Central Visayas Polytechnic College or CBPC into a state university to be known as Negros Oriental State University. RA number 9160, an Anti-Money Laundering Act of 2002. RA number 6968, an act punishing the crime of Kuptitat. RA number 6968, an act punishing the crime of Kuptitat. RA number 7438, an act defining certain rights of person arrested, detained, or under custodial investigation. RA number 1318, an Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. RA number 6235, Anti-Hijacking Law Act prohibiting academical to civil aviation. RA number 6049, Anti-Hazing Law. RA number 8177, an act designating that the lethal injection as the method of carrying out capital punishment. RA number 8353, the Anti-Rape Law of 1997. RA number 6506, an act creating the Board of Examiners for Criminologies. RA number 11131,